Shampoo Goodpard seeing a complete turnaround. Back row, Jardine gets some help from the tape, and it's a 2-point set.
The Thrill really want to run that quick pick down the middle of the court. They feel very comfortable having an offense down the pipeline, opening up back to the sideline. Watch as Maddox is able to open back to that sideline, getting a little bit lucky off the top of that tape.
Well, you can see Hannah reach back and try to get a couple extra MPHs on that serve.
Acer Air coming into the red zone, got to push the envelope, and I respect that serve.
So we go from one top server to the other. Natalie Foster had a 6-0 run early in this set with 3 aces. And she's got a 4th. 63.
Leading to that consistent contact every single time.
2 points from the opening frame here on the road as Vegas will get to 20. And I've heard some buzz about it. What do you think about it? And Buskirk with a dangerous dipping serve as Sis on the give and go, handled by Maddox. Oh, the block is formed, and the league's best blocker, Kaz Brown from a season ago, is there.
Abercrombie and Brown are a big block at the net. Both these athletes standing at 6'4", taking a lot of space with their hands, pressing across the top of the tape. They are not reaching up to the ball, they're going fast across the plane, grabbing that ball and throwing it down.
And they are joined by the 6'3" setter, Melanie Schaffmaster, who comes in as a blocking sub. And Schwann's serve is long. So Goodpard, that might be it for her. One strong set for the starting setter. Schaffmaster, who had 44 assists, a career high a few days ago at Grand Rapids. See if she can close out this set. Out to Sis. Vegas still breathing in set 1. Anai with a sharp cross, pulls within 2.
Anai does a really great job of challenging the angle and the sideline, swinging outside her shoulder. She's very comfortable with range outside of her midline, and that's why she's able to tag those sidelines.
Well, I'll tell you what, that Schaffmaster entrance was short-lived. Goodpard comes right back in. Pauly wants to win it right here. Sis down the line, and the Goodpard to Sis connection closes the first set for Orlando. Canadian national team middle, 10 points. First ball side outs, they're starting to tally up for both sides as Schwann has Orlando back within 2.
That's usually a...
Georgia Murphy tore her ACL. McKissick just happened to text that week. All about time and place. And Stout, time and placed well on the slide.
Stout doing a great job of extending and taking half a beat in the air, giving her that opportunity to then swing high off the hands of the Valkyries.
Stout with 3 kills on 7 swings. And Buskirk 5 kills on 9 swings. An efficient start to the middles. Oh my goodness, I'd love to get a gun on the speed of Abercrombie's swing.
It is so fast, and why she's so lethal is because there's no delay in her arm swing. It's copy and paste every single time. Watch her elbow and hand to ball contact, fully extending through, using all of her torque, her core to swing at that ball, much like an MLB pitcher throws.
It's a great visual as Orlando uses another sub and Goodpard in to serve. Off balance, a little bit unsuspecting on that set. She's able to pick up another kill.
I call that a solution play. It's not a green light swinging away. It's a solution. You have to find a way to score, be crafty with it. Keep playing that chess game at the net.
That serve might have been going wide, but Anai gets the ace and Vegas has set points. Orlando needs a timeout, and that smile. Fans rise on set point. Another good serve. Abercrombie able to find a touch on that cross-court swing.
The Thrill have to expect the Valkyries to serve area 5 where Hannah Maddox is standing. She needs to pass this ball in forward, just like that.
Maddox wants the touch, and we will see a challenge from Vegas to try to put the set away. The Thrill think they have it. Let's see. Of course, the ball went long. And our head referee, William Thornburg, letting the fans know what the challenge is from Coach Cruz. A touch is wanted from Vegas and their fans. And a touch is given quickly. Abercrombie just quietly does her thing, doesn't she? 13 kills, 6 digs here tonight. 19-13 Orlando, starting to spread out this lead here in set 3. Well, that's one way to do it. Graham deceives Brown, and it's a serve-receive kill like you'll never see.
We knew that the Thrill had the vocals, but did we know they had actors as well for a Broadway show? Just completely selling that play.
So Maddox will get a dig, and I believe a kill there. They're gonna give Brown the free ball error. I think you gotta go with the diggle on that one. As Schwann back in for van der Weide. Or check that, they're both in there now. And so Schwann able to deliver the kill, so van der Weide in for Sis. And now we'll see MK White, Michaela White come in. There's a little fire, isn't it, from Schwann? You used to play with her.
I did, we played on the sand together. And yes, she does get fiery.
Good quick set to Stout, who welcomes in Michaela White with an emphasis in Vegas within 5.
Vegas has to try to control the tempo offensively here, keep working for those first ball side outs, especially with the Valkyries closing into the red zone where the Thrill can succeed. Trying to push this set and potentially earn momentum into the next is just play heavy transition defense.
Childress serving in rotation 1. Schaffmaster to White, and it's grabbed nicely by van der Weide. Hannah able to get it through the block. Her 3rd kill.
Fresh off of winning a national championship with Penn State, Hannah no stranger to taking big swings, and she'll do that on the right side for the Thrill. Does a really great job of getting to the apex of the ball every time.
Similar to the first set, Coach Pauly doesn't want to mess around too much, brings back in the starting setter in Shampoo. And it works out as she'll tee up her all-star teammate Abercrombie.
Abercrombie with an open net, no block to be found. The Thrill really have to prioritize Abercrombie as an offensive threat when she's in the back row as well. Nothing but open range, all-you-can-eat buffet there.
By Abercrombie. Where does Alicia go? Back to Stout, 3 swings, and the 3rd, the charmer for Morgan Stout.
Run a first tempo set on a controlled ball in transition. That's exactly what Childress did, finding Stout in the middle. A first tempo set, meaning it's a quick set, finding that seam, catching Orlando off guard.
Teardrop serve works out for Anai. But the set to Stout, not the prettiest, and Childress takes credit immediately for that mistake as White, the JMU All-American, able to make her entrance. Kayla White in her 2nd season with Orlando. Also an assistant coach at American University in DC. A terrific cover. And an even better swing from Maddox to keep Vegas within distance.
That's how Maddox has been able to level up her game second year playing in the PVF. Her range, being able to tag that high sideline going line is really impressive.
So now Allison Mayfield will come in and serve for Stout. You see the numbers for Maddox. It's her 19th match of the year with double-digit kills. When you watch van der Weide, she swings with her entire body. And on the flip side, Abercrombie makes it look like she's swimming so effortless.
Because she's done it many, many times.
It's Foster's 6'4" frame with a strong serve. Terrific dig by Shampoo. That's gonna play. Orlando wanted a lift on Van Buskirk. And it won't matter. Abercrombie, trying to plead her case, says she touched it 4 times, Victoria. Imagine the response if they didn't win the point.
I don't want to see it.
23-18, Orlando looking good here in set 3. Check that, 24-18. 24-19 on that serve long.
Got to go for the ace or miss for set point. That's exactly what Foster did, trying to push the envelope. All 3 attackers are in the front row for Orlando right now. Watch for Abercrombie to get this set.
Right on cue, and it's Brittany Abercrombie, the favorite for MVP this season with 17 kills through 3 sets. We'll see if she comes back out for a 4th, but it has been a day at the office. Josh Good in the truck as well as so many more graphics directors, and the amount of people you think to put together a production, you could multiply it by 3 most likely. And they make Victoria and I look and sound a little bit better than we really are, as Orlando 3 points away. How about Lane going out on top? That's her 10th kill.
Van Buskirk on the gap set again. Great vision from Childress, seeing the block at the net of Orlando. Even though it shifted, it created that window of opportunity back to the sideline for Van Buskirk.
Does Hannah Maddox have a service run in her? Strong pass by Scully. Schaffmaster's in that front row. Keep an eye on her, a joust handled. Lane got that same call again on the lift, and it's 23-19.
I'm not sure if I 100% agree with that call. It was close, but she did contact
Chip a few weeks ago. Back out to Abercrombie. Oh, played off the net. What a charm that was to see from Childress. 20th dig from DeFalco, but it's blasted long from Anai. And at this point, you might as well challenge if you're Vegas, right?
Looks like they're going to be challenged.
Here's a look. And that is as close as it can get. The shadow going over the left hand of Schaffmaster. But no block touches the call. So Orlando is going to have match points here on this Friday night. Fans here thinking that there was a block touch, but not much William Thornburg can do, but here's some complaints. McKissick to serve, match point for Orlando. And it is an ace to finish off the regular season The Valkyries with their 9th ace and their 5th consecutive victory.